If you are ferocious in battle, remember to be magnanimous in victory. But remember, the enemy should be in no doubt that we are his nemesis and we are bringing about his rightful destruction.
Riggedy rip the microphone strap. Man to school y'all. Man to school y'all. I'll burn you like Waco. You need more to make 'em. I spit phlegm in the form of gems. Listen while I glisten. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm. Watch the storm begin. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words, and you will get touched. Real talk. Real talk.
I know this battle been locked in for a while, and the boys already paid me, so I'ma keep it real with you guys. I've been lazy. One round, that didn't motivate me. So that prepping, I found it hard to do, so I'ma freestyle my whole round. I'm just joking, Dundee, I got so many bars for you. I got punches on punches, swing them till the dust is settled. Mortal Kombat, these punches put you on another level. No, I'm joking, don't approach me, I'm Liu Kang throwing fire, so step back. Get in the way and see D flaming on the side like his neck tat. Don't act like the shit you do ain't been done before. I don't care what Dunn has done. What's done is done until there's nothing more. Cause Dunn was done as soon as he walked through that fucking door. Dunn was done as soon as he walked through that fucking door, and what it looked like your toes and earlobes been playing tug of war. It was very nice to meet you. 30 minutes after that ugly jaw been cooking too long, so well done. You left with nothing raw, no fucking round no more. Nothing no one could do to me. So if it's a tie after you and I, don't expect unity. That was a bar. No one noticed. That's the difference between you and me. I write for myself. You write for them. Dumb it down for these stupid peeps. But I think it's hella smart. Because I don't think you're this bogan. I think you put on this bogan act because you realise at these rap battles, that's where all the bogans at. See, I think you got bars, but they don't notice that, and you notice that. So you do this bogan rap, and the bogans clap like, what the fuck's up, cunts? Where's all me bogans at? If you were to upload a verse on Facebook, the caption would be, Aussie bogan rapper kills AC/DC. I mean, you definitely fit the stereotype. And if you got one at home, stolen is your stereotype. You look like the type to get a bright idea, bing, and use that globe to smoke ice with. If he was out and he had to, this motherfucker would probably join ISIS for some more ice. It's either that or them dole checks. You think this rap shit gonna pay? You should find a better income. Because the only time he made money from a line, it was a Centrelink one. And I'm at the front of that line. Looking like loaded Lux, fixing my shirt. These bum rappers line up, and I give them this work. Ain't got time for all that bitching, all the bickering hurts. I just rock up. Every couple months, kick them a verse, and they pray for me to come back. Sitting in church, and the irony is, as soon as I'm done spitting, it's hearses. So what makes you think you're a different person? And you ain't gonna get the same shit that I served to the other kids that I murdered. Cause you walk around like I owe you some type of respect. Think you're the real deal? Cause you got a mic in your neck? Yeah, you're the real deal, Holyfield, and I'm mic on your neck. Them years of your battle career, I'm biting till no sign of it left, and speaking of ears, them shits is so big, you can hear my next line before I say, dude. I thought I'd let you hear that one before they do. And in your battle with Nico, you said you were a ciggy fiend, and I could picture it, doing anything for another hit, and he'd get on his knees, beg and plead like, Mr. Please, he'd spend his last 50, he'd dried his whole account, till there's not a single figure seen, so that battle wasn't the first time he was robbed by nicotine. Bitch rapper, bitch slapper, always rolling around with a six-packer, claims that he's down, but this clown ain't got the it factor. Everyone brings up your girl, I sussed her, I thought she'd be a bit fatter, always rolling stoned. I'm just wondering how did Mick Jagger? You don't intimidate me, brother. I ain't scared of those who sent you. Act hard, but if this goose bumps me, he can choose his own adventure. Like, turn to page 64 for a straight jabber, 73 for a nice hook. Don't judge it by the cover, my brother. I ain't the right book. Ain't saying I'm like that, just saying I'll fight back. And if I do, know that every swing got a point like a spiked bat. Both done the hard yards, rapping in different cities. I seen you for like the last 10 plus years kicking it with me. But promoters, if you ever want a show to stop, turn shitty real quickly, and the crowd will fall asleep, slip him a Mickey. But for real, Dunners, you're one of the few dudes I like in this game, so it's all love when we take the piss and organic, Australia, get us to over the world domination 6. That was the end, but I made this up on the way here. Fuck your top 5 list, your fucking top 5 shit. If I ain't in your top 5, it's not right, and you can suck my dick.
I'm in Adelaide. Yeah. And the fact I made it is a testament. Because last time I had plans to battle here, plans spent my flight money on meth the prick. So I was hesitant. But Chimera hit me up and said he wanted to invest in it. Made an offer I couldn't refuse, and I appreciated the sentiment. He said, you can have the best I've picked from an extensive list of South Australian legends, Mick. And I'm thinking purpose, manners, demo, trials. I'm in, that's fucking excellent. He's like, nah, bro, dunks. I said, well, that's some bloody offensive shit. In which parallel fucking universe is dunks considered a legend in? You must be strung out on the purple haze like you're playing a Jimi Hendrix riff. Plans must have given you some meth to dig if this the fucking best you picked. Don't tell me you got bars for days. I swear that shit's irrelevant. Fuck bars over jokes. It's entertainment over everything. Don't tell me that he holds weight when I'm yet to see the evidence. Can't you couldn't hold weight if you were on the phone and settling? What? You think this is what the fans called for? Bro, this is what the staff want. I only accepted this battle because Chimera offered me the hard dosh. You're at the bottom of my list. See at the top of what I charge, boss. I mean, you should hear some of the ridiculous demands that they were asked of. Hey, I can't play in the bugle to start off. Some fireworks in a large box. A cat gun, an air raid siren, a barking guard dog, a car bomb, an alarm clock, and an 8-ball of shard rock. Just so I don't fall the fuck asleep as soon as this boring bastard's bars drop. Because you ain't spitting savage with that hard stout, you flipping zannies to a large crowd, because it's got everybody nodding off as soon as you share them bars round. So if you're up for days with no sleep, pinging from the charge now, chewing your fucking face off and puffing on them shark clouds, you don't need no bloody benzos just to get some sleep and calm down. Put on one of Dunce's battles and fucking instantly you'll pass out. Yeah. Dunce. You are as boring as the days are long. You're so boring that your aura is a grey dull wash. I'd rather be stuck inside an elevator for 8 months locked, just counting down the bloody hours as the days trudge on, with a playlist on repeat of fucking James Blunt songs and have to listen to one track that this lame cunt's dropped. And that's why they don't pay you shit. You rap for free. You're doing this because you're a fan of me. Well, the only reason I'm doing this because they offer me a handsome fee. And that's only compensation for the fact that I'm at a major disadvantage, see? I mean, just look at all the fucking things you can bring up when you challenge me. Tassie Steves, family tree, so-called inbred ancestry, my ears, the fucking tats you see, my Aggie speech and savage streak, and the fact of being a maggot fiend that was smashing speed in a stack of ease, and if that's a lead that I have to leave, then in turn what type of dad I'll be, or the scraps and beasts I've had with peeps over politics and established leagues that'll wear my heart on a tattered sleeve and bear my scars to the entire gallery. Yeah, they got personals on me for days because I hide nothing when they battle me. But how do I get personal with you when you don't have a fucking personality? You think you've beaten your opponents legitimately by out-rapping them with sick lines? Can't they getting 3-0 by default to your personality? Because it's like, what the hell do you even write about when you're battling with this guy? No one knows who the fuck you really are. They're at a disadvantage when they spit rhymes and they're forced to throw bars with no angles through a lack of any insight, blindly swinging punches till they hit something like manners in a fist fight. I hate your fucking plain Jane style. I hate your friggin' face. I especially hate your music and the artists that you imitate. Up at Vanguard in Brisbane, I got the CD that this dickhead made. He told me it's the new sound he's been working on. He's doing hip-hop with a different take. And after having a listen, mate, I thought that both the beats and the lyrics say, I am prepared to sound a little gay just to get some play on Triple J. Right, you really thought that played-out style of rapping was the way to go? Can't you sound like every other dime a dozen faggot on the radio? Except the beats ain't gold though. And your steez ain't cold, bro. Can a pub squash cunt, you fucking B-grade solo. You call that whack band Charlie, trying to start a career. But having a sweet name about drugs and being marketing gear. But cunt, that's sugar in the bag. That ain't marketing gear. Plus, that's a sure way to turn you to a targeting here. You thought they'd fiend for a hit once a Charlie appeared. You thought Charlie would be held in high regard by your peers. You thought I'd give you props on Charlie when you asked me for cheers, but a lot more Charlie hard on the nose, not fucking hard on the ears. That's fucking hard. Because Charlie about as Charlie as the Charlie down in Tassie, cause he swear that's pure product when it's cutter in a Bagsy stopped. Called yourself Charlie when dope lines is something that you're lacking, Gronk. You should have called that shit originality or classic songs if you wanted to name yourself after something you haven't got. This is champagne comedy versus swig of bloody passion pot. The motherfucking chronic versus a bumper in a backy bong. How are you at the top, cunt? LJ smoked you. Rates and deluxe both Shazam your spot. It don't count if you beat the kid. I ain't seen the kid in a battle he hasn't lost. Plus, as soon as you face decent opposition, that's when the action stops. We see nearly every win you got debatable when the battles drop. So if you think you murdered cunts, you must be tripping on them acid dots. They just painted him in an assassin's plot, gave him the same treatment that Brendan Dassey got. So now we trapping off and lying here killer when the camera's on. Sleeping. That ain't realness, you feign illness, cause he just seems sick. Battle's debatable as fuck. You never leave him 3-zip. So please tell me how he's Dean King when we never seen a clean win. We all know Dunk's without a body like a DMT trip. Come on. Yeah. And that's why I don't give a fuck if I am in your city, slick. I can swing an ember for the battle, even finishes. And I think your boys are gonna be caught up in the thick of it. Your boys won't do nothing because they too busy bricking it. My crew down a row will go to war for any given thing. While your crew so bitch, you let your mother and your sister in. That's what the fucking difference is. Your circle full of bitches, kid. While my circle getting hit, Malcolm in the middle shit. Yeah. You fucking look cunt. You fucking look cunt. I'll punch a cunt in his hometown and you'll see him backpedal. You from the city of churches, but don't mean that you that special. Because if a church is what you rep, I'll swing heat to this cat's temple. I'm burning churches to the ground like Norwegian black metal. Give a fuck if it's your hometown. Don't think as you're in your element it's impressing me. I'm solid while they gas him up. That's the difference in our chemistry. Through ups and downs I carried myself with a weight of world on legs and feet. I ruffled a couple feathers on my journey, but still I made it here eventually. And yeah, I've had some hectic beefs with endless peeps from almost nearly every league. A short fuse and staunch fuse that might have become legendary had me wasting all my energy on these cunts constantly testing me and taking shots at presidents like Oswald did to Kennedy. I might have burnt some bridges in this scene and made myself some enemies. I might have made some rash decisions. I might have threatened cunts allegedly, but still I never let them screw me just because they was cutting checks for me. I played 5'8" to a fuckboy with paedophilic tendencies. Because I would rather be broke and go hungry if in the end it means my conscience stays clear and I can keep some damn integrity. Because what good's financial backing if it's keeping me from destiny? I ain't trying to earn a quick buck, I'm trying to build a legacy. That's why 6 years ago I told Decoy to go fuck himself and left the league. That's why I moved on from grind time, went to find a better team, and I guess that's why me and 1 Ounce crew were never meant to be. That's why I never signed the contract and fell out with Luke from LMG. Same reason I lost my job at the bar I'd worked at since I was 17 after punching on with a fucking Gronk who was trying to get the best of me. Well, we can have the exact same situation here tonight if Dunks is testing me, because I never once booked getting paid over someone disrespecting me. what's in our mental, Lucas? I'm out here trying to build a better movement. My battle's getting better views, and best believe I'm making better music. You dwell on past achievements while I'm carving out a better future. You're at a Cro-Magnon stage of evolution, because basically I'm just a better human. You see why this battle's only one round? I knew I wouldn't need a lot. Why waste 3 verses when a single got him looking at a loss? I'm bowling bounces down a pitch. Can't you try hooking them across? Fill up pews, because that one round gonna put you in a box. So you better be real glad I made the trek to this event and I'm here, but saying you beat me is like saying decoy and a sexually weird fuck. I'm one of the best up in here, son, respected and feared Dunn. So respect where respect is due.
Go get your big